Hello, my name is Dante Copeland, and I go to Wagner College. I am a freshman, and today I went to an arts museum that showcased a whole bunch of cool art. But I have to say, for getting there was a little bit it wasn't odd, it wasn't stressful or anything like that. I feel like because me and my group, we got there a little bit late to the ferry, but we could have, they stopped us as soon as we got to the front, so we had to wait a whole nother 30 minutes for another ferry to come, and that was a bit annoying a little bit, but we just got that out the way, and then we took the train and stuff like that to 86th Street, and then we just walked 12 minutes to 12 we just walked 12 minutes to the museum place. So bam, once we got in, we just we kind of sat down somewhere because we didn't really know what was going on, me and my group. So and then from there we kind of just got separated. I was with Tommy, the one of my friends on the football team, and there was another girl there also. I forget her name, but I do know what she does. She plays on the softball team and stuff like that. So yeah, so for that whole museum trip, I was just with them, rocking out with them the whole time. But back to what I was saying about first getting into the museum. So when I first got into the museum, I was just confused on what everything was happening, and then I figured out late notice that we had to get our tickets. I didn't know where we had to get our tickets or anything like that. So we're online to get tickets, and the lady says, me and Tommy were trying to get our tickets, but then me and Tommy were just confused of what the question she was asking. She was like, what's our zip code? So I was like, I'm thinking that she asked me for my home zip code, so I give her my home zip code, but she was really asking for the school zip code, and I didn't know that. So I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh crap. And then I was like, yeah, I was like, oh crap, and stuff like that. But overall, I think after that, we kind of just went on our adventure, just the three of us. We saw amazing rugs and stuff like that. Even our group together, three of us, me, Tommy, and the girl that plays softball, we were just discussing on which rug, because they had some rugs that were presented to us that we're in the museum, were shown, there would be one on top on the ceiling, one on the wall, stuff like that. So they had ginormous just rugs all over the place, sometimes. So we were trying to debate how much it would be for a millionaire to come and say he wants to buy this, and it would be a million, $10 million and stuff like that. So that was really cool. I feel like they had a lot of the same stuff. I feel like there was a lot of just cups and spoon, really old cups and spoons and stuff like that, and bedding. They just showed a lot of that. I saw a little bit of I felt like it was that was repetitive in a way, but we were just, but our group was kind of just we just made fun out of it, and just kind of just discussed how much this would cost, and what we would do with this and stuff, things of that nature. And then we went to the Egypt place right after that, and we kind of went through a little maze a little bit, just kind of to learn a little bit about the pyramid and stuff like that. So that was pretty cool. And then after that, we kind of left, and then we went to Central Park, where we saw a lot of just trees around, and there was a baseball field right across from where there was a tall tower in front of us, where we were waiting, because we didn't know where everyone else was at the time. So we kind of just sat down and just enjoyed Central Park itself. So yeah, that's basically how our day went. And then we all went back together, me, Tommy, and the girl that plays softball, and yeah, that was our day.